The Koi Logging Company proved to be a real boon to my survival chances. The place was packed with valuable loot. I even found a new axe. Almost made up for the one I had to leave behind. There was time before nightfall, so I decided to borrow some headlights from the abandoned cars in the parking lot. All was going well until the beeping started. A curious noise gets John's attention. There was a beeping, like an alarm. But where is it coming from? A digital watch. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Pretty convenient, too. Alright, so we can see that it is 10 o'clock in the PM here. Also using this van as just a stashing point for all of the extra stuff I'm pulling out of cars for now. Alright, so we are hungry. We'll eat these fresh peas. We are tired. A bit exerted. Man, it takes a lot to level up our stuff. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I should probably do something about the alarm. Let us stop the alarm. And maybe set the alarm. We'll turn the alarm off. Hit OK. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Alright, let's go home. Perfect time to go home, I would say. So, all things considered, it hasn't been all that bad for us thus far. We haven't had any success. Actually, to be honest, maybe we could even... Whoop. Maybe we could even just stay here for the night, now that I think about it. And we could use this as a base of operations for exploring Muldraugh. Yeah, that's something we can do in the morning. Alright, so let's secure ourselves a place in this building over here, because, you know, obviously it would be far too easy to just secure a building that we were literally just in moments before. Also, I kind of wasn't paying attention to whether I... Okay, gas can. Nice. I'll take that. I'll also go ahead and equip our baseball bat. There we go. Our screwdriver back in here, and the gas can, of course, go in here. Gotta say, life is looking pretty good for old John Morgan so far, though we are hungry. A lot more boxes here. And just eat the rest of these peas. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these lights on. Just so we know for sure that we see where we're going. Excuse me. Kind of stomp on this guy. He has nothing terribly exciting for us. And let's see. Everything's good here. Okay, this is actually leading into a locker room, just like that other building. So let's give it a quick once-over. Oh, sweet. An actual duffel bag. I'm going to drop it on the floor, and I think what I'll do is I'll transfer the contents of this backpack into the duffel bag. Nice. Alright, so that actually gets us a little bit more space. What I might actually do with the backpack eventually is, yeah, make that into a little kit. And, yeah, I'd like to grab the bag. Whip as a secondary. Alright, and that actually kind of worked out. And actually, I don't know if this is necessarily necessary, but let's set our alarm for, say, 5:30, just before sunrise. Sleep. Nice. And then that alarm should wake us up. Oh, I love being able to actually see the time. Okay, and there we are. So stop alarm. And we'll go ahead, we'll probably just turn that off, because who knows, we might find ourselves sleeping some night in a place where we wouldn't necessarily want that alarm going off. You know, like maybe we'll find ourselves holed up in a room somewhere surrounded by zombies. And while waiting for them to disperse so we can do something... Occurred to me, there doesn't appear to be a break room in this particular place. It also occurs to me, I wonder how bad things would have been if that helicopter had come by while we were in our own cabin. Oh, never Zed nearby. And also a canteen, so we've got a place to get some breakfast. Nice. And a key, presumably for this building. Alright, bunch of food. Can't go wrong with that. Man, things are really looking up right now. I don't necessarily want to have chips for breakfast. But, you know, that may be... Where'd that school bag go? Let's chuck it in here just to minimize our weight. Though we're actually already kind of high on weight, so maybe what I should do... You know what? What the heck? We'll have ice cream for breakfast. But what I'm kind of thinking here... Oh, actually grab that steak. Cook this. What we might do is, yeah, I'll do a little inventory management. Maybe stuff that we'll want to bring back home, but not necessarily want to do anything with right now. I will put in that backpack, and then we'll just chuck it in the trunk. That way we can have more space for looting stuff. Seems reasonable. Alright, I like that idea. I'll catch up with you shortly. Alright, so that takes care of that. Where did I leave our truck? Over here. Alright. So yeah, school bag has been taken care of. Or at least it will be in a second. There we go. And we've still got plenty of room to chuck stuff in there. Alright, good. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll try to get back onto the road. And, yeah, we'll drive back down towards Muldraugh. And we'll see what we can do. I mean, I feel like there's got to be more to the town than what we've seen so far. But, we've basically just been passing on the highway. And there's a bunch of Zeds. Okay, so the idea is we'll leave the truck some distance away. Somewhere... Okay, there's a lot of Zeds. Okay, that also leads up to the... okay, again, a lot of Zeds. But at some point... Where's the next turn in the road here? Because at some point this probably turns back onto... Oh, this is actually the main road right here. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll park here. How are we doing inventory space-wise? We could be better. Oh, also, that's probably part of our problem. There we go. We're still not, like, perfectly great. You know, as far as I'm concerned, but we're not bad. I would like to get these vehicles out of the way. But, you know, it's not the biggest concern. I suppose. Alright, heavy-duty tire. Actually, maybe we can afford to drive a little further down. Perhaps I shouldn't. But at the same time, on account of us being not in the greatest of shape, I do feel a certain compulsion to not have to walk that far. Where I can avoid it. What is this, like, is it just market day or something? What are all you jerkbags doing? Or I guess they were following the car, that's what they were doing. God, the truck is too noisy. Need a nice, clean, green, energy-efficient machine. Okay, just kind of shove you guys off the road if possible. Or at least as much off the road as I can. Okay. So I guess that's something I better make sure I'm paying attention to as we go forward, is making sure that... Hello. We don't go too close to populations of zombies in our truck. Oh boy. You know, we clear them out now and we won't have to worry about them later. It's just that simple. I mean, oh, vitamins, that could be handy. Never 2 friends for the party. 3 friends for the party. There we go. Well, at least they're squishing easily, so even if it's going to take us like 10,000 years to actually explore Muldraugh, we're still going somewhere kind of, sort of, maybe. Alright, none of them has anything I'm terribly excited about. But, on the plus side, we're also not really... Oh, we're down to 91 pounds. We're actually not doing horrible. Yeah, still a lot of Zeds to worry about here. But I think we should be able to take these guys out. Just hope that there's not, too many. I mean, yeah, there's 4 of them. 5 of them. 6 of them. Okay, come on, come on. It's just a simple matter of pushing them until they stop getting up. Come on. It may take a little longer than I would like. Probably where that axe would have come in handy. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh boy. Get back, get back. Alright, this is not exactly going as well as I would have liked. Tell you the truth. This guy's kind of running at us, so maybe. Okay, there goes one. Get a few stomps in where we can. Okay, that's another one down. And our bat just broke. That is, undesirable. Oh, another one's gone down. Come on. Alright, so I need to... get another weapon here. It's probably worth keeping, and maybe I'll... Now, do I want to really use the axe? Because I feel like the axe is probably going to be, complicated to repair as well, isn't it? And down you go. Well, look at that. Real regular old zombie hunters right here. Alright, how can I repair this? We need wood glue, duct tape, or... You know, we actually have these things. Maybe I shouldn't run. But I'm going to. Now, I think if I had these in here, it probably would have told me. Wait. No, it wouldn't, apparently. That's kind of annoying. There's some things that apparently they Like if they're just in your inventory, they will automatically be used. Or, you know, they'll be pulled out into your main inventory. And some things you have to manually go into your inventory in order to actually, yeah. Kind of annoying. Having to shuffle some things around, not others. I feel like I'm hearing something around here. That is kind of concerning me. What do these vitamins do? Provides a burst of energy when taken, reduces fatigue. I'll take some of those. We'll also repair this. Potentially repairs 10%, 98% chance of repairing. Alright. That'll have to do. Well, the dream kind of fell apart here. Turns out civilization was considerably farther away than I was initially expecting. Though we did kill a bunch of Zeds, so that's kind of that's something, I guess. But we are also exceptionally tired. Well, that worked out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to drive a little closer. Come on. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, so there's a lot of Zeds, again. It's a concerning phenomenon here. I guess perhaps what I should have done was figured out exactly how far away from real civilization. As you can see, yeah. Took out a lot of these guys. Honestly, I might even... Ooh, there's a dirt road here. Maybe... Nope, there's a lot of Zeds there. I was going to say, maybe we could rest there for the night, but doesn't look like that's going to be a thing, unfortunately, for us, so... Let's just keep going. Because we can barely stand at this point. So... This nice open field with few to no zombies. Kind of looks like it. Pop a beta blocker and could be resting. Actually, do I have to sleep? Is there not a like a rest option? Well. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep on driving until we kind of hit the outskirts of town. And then from there we'll decide whether or not... Okay. Whether or not to, you know, try to slip into town, maybe find a house or something that we could rest in. Or if we should just, maybe make our way back to the cabin. It is almost 6 o'clock. Which means if there is any TV shows still playing, they would probably be on around now, before the 6 o'clock news. I mean, I don't know if that's when the news is on, 6 o'clock in this game, but, you know, that's when I would assume news is on. I mean, 6 o'clock, people have come home from work, probably, possibly. Maybe they're sitting down to dinner. Oh, I bypassed Muldraugh entirely. This is the highway. Well, that kind of settles it, doesn't it? We'll just head home for now. Whoop. Damn it, you cost me another light. We'll just grab one, please. Oh, Lord. You make my life difficult sometimes, game. You do. Oh, I lost both of them. Ah. Well, okay. Oh, can I actually just pop into the car and, Oh, nice. This is staying open. Good. Though the moral of this story is that clearly I should have installed more light bulbs. Or brought more of those light bulbs that we left behind at the factory. Oh well. At the end of the day, though, I'm... Actually, you know what, let's go back down and see if she had anything useful on her, because, you know, that is generally helpful. Nope, nothing. Wasn't expecting there to be anything, but you never know. Slowly getting up there with the sprinting. So I guess what we should do, we'll go home, we'll, you know, put all our stuff away. And then we'll make another attempt to get into Muldraugh in the morning, probably. Good job. A lot more Zeds on the road than I remember. Oh. That's a lot more. Lost my lights again. Good work. Beautifully done. I suspect we're probably going to end up in a situation where, yeah. The, oh, almost drove past our turn. Where the zombies are going to follow us home, aren't they? But on the other hand, there's so much dirt road. Oh, between here and the cabin. I assume most zombies would just lose interest part way up. I also need to make sure we bring a lot of light bulbs with us, because we're going to lose a lot of light bulbs to my driving. Of course, then again, maybe what I should do is just take the light bulbs out and then just go on a zombie whack-a-thon. Alright. Oh yeah, we also have a bunch of stuff to take in out of the trunk. A lot of stuff. I mean, most of it we'll keep, but we do have some ice cream that we should probably get in the freezer before that goes bad. Oh, honey, we're home. John laughs to himself a little bit. Got no one, but, you know, life's not all bad. Alright, let's see here. Got some... Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? One of the zombies we killed had a pistol on her. So that's actually kind of handy. How does this stuff sort? Alright. Ice cream is still fresh. Cold pack can go in here. This can go in there. And everything else can probably wait until morning. Actually, wait, do we have food in here? We do have a bunch of food in here, so let's put stuff away. Bit of a quiet end to the day, I suppose. But then again, that's probably the ideal way we want things, isn't it? Nice quiet day. Don't have to worry about dying or getting murder-boned by horrible, horrible zombies. Kitchen knives, those go in here. Coffee goes in the fridge, at least for now. Chips go in the fridge, please. There we go. Chicken goes here. I mean, we're doing good on food. The canned stuff I might want to actually, at some point, change to actually crack a pop, shall we? Yeah. You know, we can save the sorting for later. Empty pop can go in the garbage, though. And before we turn in for the night, I suppose what we should do is figure out is there anything on the news. There's still broadcasts coming in. Is there anything we can find out? Alright. I mean, not even any, yeah, it looks like everything is down. Well, that's, concerning. And does not exactly give John a great feeling as he prepares to head off to bed. Is there anything else we might want to chuck away before we go to bed? I think I'll keep the vitamins on us. That could come in handy. But, and the pistol. Actually, you know what? let's put this pistol in the glove compartment of our car before we go to bed, because I'll totally forget about all this if I don't. And my thought process here is if we put it in the car, then we'll know, or we'll have an option if something were to happen. I mean, not that we have any ammo right now. I think I left ammo in the school bag, but we can sort of sort all this out. Actually, does this even have anything in it? Kind of hard to tell. I think the answer is no. But we'll worry about this stuff later. All right, so that's where things wrap up. Off to bed. You know, you've worked hard these last few days, John. Turning in at 8, not a bad idea. And we'll set our alarm so we can wake up bright and early in the morning. But yeah, all right. Pleasant dreams, John. You've deserved it.